The 1990s understood cosmic horror like no other decade. While most films struggled to capture Lovecraft's indescribable terror, these 15 movies nailed the existential dread perfectly. From interdimensional nightmares to ancient gods, prepare for madness beyond comprehension. 15. Cast a Deadly Spell, 1991. Set in an alternate 1948 Los Angeles where magic is commonplace, private detective H. Philip Lovecraft investigates the theft of the Necronomicon while refusing to use magic himself. This HBO original combines film noir with Lovecraftian mythology, creating a unique blend that works as both parody and homage. Fred Ward's deadpan performance as the magical world's only non-practitioner provides perfect contrast to the supernatural chaos surrounding him. The production design creates a convincing alternate reality where magic coexists with 1940s technology, while practical effects bring various Lovecraftian creatures to life. The unnameable 1988 college students investigating local legends encounter a demonic entity trapped in an abandoned house for centuries. Despite its low budget, this direct Lovecraft adaptation captures the author's atmosphere of mounting dread and ancient evil. The creature design, while limited by financial constraints, creates genuinely unsettling moments through practical effects and creative cinematography. What makes The Unnameable effective is its commitment to Lovecraft's original story structure, building slowly towards supernatural revelations rather than rushing into action. The film's academic protagonists feel authentic to Lovecraft's typical characters, educated but unprepared for cosmic horrors. 13. The Resurrected, 1991. Private investigator John March examines the strange behavior of industrialist Charles Dexter Ward, whose ancestors' occult research has led to horrific experiments with resurrection. Dan O'Bannon's adaptation captures Lovecraft's themes of scientific hubris and inherited evil through compelling mystery structure. Chris Sarandon delivers an excellent dual performance as both Ward and his malevolent ancestor, while the practical effects create genuinely disturbing body horror that suggests cosmic forces beyond human comprehension. The film's production design emphasizes decay and wrongness, with Ward's laboratory sequences featuring memorably grotesque imagery. O'Bannon's direction builds suspense through careful pacing and atmospheric details rather than jump scares, creating mounting dread that culminates in revelations about humanity's insignificant place in a larger, hostile universe. 12th, Necronomicon, 1993. This anthology film presents 3 Lovecraft stories framed by Jeffrey Combs as H.P. Lovecraft himself researching forbidden texts. The Drowned explores aquatic horror, The Cold examines immortality's price, and Whispers deals with alien possession. Each segment captures different aspects of Lovecraftian terror while maintaining thematic unity through shared emphasis on cosmic horror and human insignificance. Brian Yuzna's production brings together international directors who each contribute unique visual styles while honoring Lovecraft's core themes. The practical effects work creates memorable creature designs and body horror sequences that suggest otherworldly influences corrupting reality. Jeffrey Combs's performance as Lovecraft provides effective framing device that connects the stories thematically. 11. The Dark Half, 1993. Author Thad Beaumont's violent pseudonym, George Stark, manifests as a separate entity determined to continue their collaborative writing career through murder. While adapted from Stephen King, rather than Lovecraft directly, Romero's film captures cosmic horror themes through its exploration of creative possession and dual identity. Timothy Hutton delivers compelling dual performance as both the mild-mannered author and his psychopathic alter ego, while the film's examination of artistic creation as potentially supernatural force echoes Lovecraftian themes about knowledge's dangerous power. The production features effective practical effects depicting Stark's supernatural manifestation, while Romero's direction emphasizes psychological horror over explicit gore. The movie's exploration of how creative work might tap into forces beyond human understanding reflects Lovecraft's frequent theme of artists and scholars uncovering terrible truths. Though more psychological thriller than cosmic horror, The Dark Half successfully translates themes of possession and supernatural influence that define Lovecraftian cinema. 10. The People Under the Stairs, 1991.
Boy.
A young boy breaks into a house to steal gold but discovers imprisoned children and their deranged captors who worship disturbing ideologies. While not explicitly Lovecraftian, Craven's film captures cosmic horror's themes of hidden realities and systematic evil that corrupts everything it touches. The house itself becomes a character representing institutional horror that operates by incomprehensible rules. Everett McGill and Wendy Roby create genuinely disturbing antagonists whose behavior suggests influence by forces beyond rational understanding. The film's exploration of how evil systems perpetuate themselves through violence and control echoes Lovecraft's themes about humanity's powerlessness against larger cosmic forces. Craven's direction emphasizes the house's maze-like structure and oppressive atmosphere, creating genuine sense of entrapment and mounting dread. The movie succeeds in translating cosmic horror themes into contemporary social commentary, while maintaining supernatural elements that suggest reality operates according to malevolent principles. 9. Jacob's Ladder, 1990. Vietnam veteran Jacob Singer experiences increasingly disturbing hallucinations that may be flashbacks, drug-induced visions, or glimpses of supernatural reality. Adrian Lyne's psychological horror masterpiece captures Lovecraftian themes of reality's fundamental instability and human consciousness confronting incomprehensible forces. Tim Robbins delivers powerhouse performance as a man whose grip on reality deteriorates as he uncovers conspiracy involving military drug experiments. The film's visual design creates genuinely unsettling imagery that suggests demonic influence corrupting everyday reality, while its exploration of trauma and memory echoes Lovecraft's themes about knowledge too terrible for human minds to process. The movie's ambiguous narrative structure mirrors cosmic horror's emphasis on unknowable truth, refusing easy explanations for supernatural events. 8. Event Horizon, 1997.
Miller?
A rescue crew investigates the mysterious reappearance of the Event Horizon, a spaceship that vanished during its maiden voyage to Neptune. While technically late 90s, this space horror captures pure Lovecraftian terror through its exploration of dimensions beyond human comprehension. The ship's experimental gravity drive opened gateway to realm of pure chaos and evil, transforming the vessel into conduit for cosmic horror. Sam Neill's performance as the ship's designer reveals how scientific ambition can unleash forces that corrupt everything they touch. The production design emphasizes Gothic architecture and religious imagery that suggests supernatural evil masquerading as advanced technology. Paul W.S. Anderson's direction builds mounting dread through claustrophobic spacecraft environments and increasingly disturbing revelations about the Event Horizon's journey through hell itself. 7. In the Mouth of Madness, 1994.
You just get out. This is not reality.
It's all
Insurance investigator John Trent searches for missing horror novelist Sutter Kane, whose latest book appears to be driving readers insane and reshaping reality itself. Carpenter's metafictional masterpiece directly engages with Lovecraftian themes while serving as commentary on horror fiction's power to influence reality. Sam Neill delivers excellent performance as a rational man confronting evidence that fiction and reality are becoming indistinguishable. The film's exploration of mass hysteria and collective belief echoes Lovecraft's themes about humanity's fragile grip on sanity when confronted with cosmic truth. Carpenter's direction emphasizes mounting paranoia and reality breakdown through practical effects and atmospheric cinematography that creates genuine sense of world ending. The movie's examination of how stories can literally reshape reality reflects Lovecraft's recurring theme about forbidden knowledge's power to transform human understanding. 6. The Mist. 2007 shoppers trapped in a supermarket face both interdimensional monsters and religious hysteria when mysterious mist engulfs their town. While technically 2000's, Darabont's adaptation captures the independent horror spirit of 90s cosmic horror through its emphasis on human breakdown under supernatural pressure. The film's creatures represent genuine cosmic horror, incomprehensible beings from another dimension that regard humanity as insignificant. Thomas Jane anchors the ensemble cast as a father, protecting his son from both monsters and increasingly dangerous fellow survivors. The production's practical creature effects create memorably alien designs that suggest beings operating according to completely different biological principles. Darabont's direction emphasizes claustrophobic supermarket setting while building tension through character conflicts that mirror external supernatural threat. 5. Tremors, 1990. Desert handymen discover their isolated town is under attack by massive underground creatures called graboids. While more action comedy than pure horror, Tremors captures Lovecraftian themes through its depiction of ancient predators that challenge human understanding of natural order. The graboids represent creatures that have existed far longer than human civilization.
They're under the ground!
Operating according to alien intelligence that makes them nearly impossible to predict or defeat. Kevin Bacon and Fred Ward create appealing protagonists whose working-class perspective grounds the fantastic premise in recognizable human relationships. The film's desert setting emphasizes isolation and helplessness that define cosmic horror, while the creature's unique biology suggests evolution following completely different principles than familiar Earth life. Ron Underwood's direction balances humor with genuine tension, creating a monster movie that works as both entertainment and subtle cosmic horror. The Silence of the Lambs, 1991.
The way you're gonna catch him, do you realize that? Oh, Clarice, your problem is...
FBI trainee Clarice Starling seeks help from imprisoned cannibal Dr. Hannibal Lecter to catch serial killer Buffalo Bill. While psychological thriller rather than supernatural horror, Demi's masterpiece captures cosmic horror themes through its exploration of human evil so profound it suggests otherworldly influence. Anthony Hopkins' Lecter represents intelligence so alien and malevolent it challenges basic assumptions about human nature and morality. The film's examination of how evil corrupts everything it touches echoes Lovecraftian themes about cosmic forces that operate beyond human comprehension. Jodie Foster's performance as Starling shows how confronting ultimate evil transforms the observer, reflecting cosmic horror's emphasis on knowledge's dangerous power. The movie's production design emphasizes institutional settings that suggest evil embedded within civilized society's foundations. 3rd Hellraiser, 1987/1988.
No. Unlike anything.
Puzzle Box opens gateway to dimension where pain and pleasure are indistinguishable, unleashing Cenobites who drag souls to their realm of eternal torment. Clive Barker's directorial debut captures pure Lovecraftian cosmic horror through its depiction of beings whose morality operates according to completely alien principles. The Cenobites represent entities so removed from human understanding that their actions appear simultaneously divine and demonic. Doug Bradley's Pinhead became iconic representation of cosmic indifference, intelligence that regards human suffering as mere curiosity. The film's exploration of forbidden desire and transgressive pleasure echoes Lovecraft's themes about knowledge that transforms seekers in terrible ways. Barker's practical effects create memorably grotesque imagery that suggests reality's fundamental instability when confronted with otherworldly forces. 2. The Thing, 1982. Antarctic research team confronts alien organism capable of perfectly imitating any life form it absorbs. While technically 1980s, Carpenter's masterpiece defined cosmic horror for the following decade through its exploration of identity, paranoia, and humanity's insignificance against cosmic forces. The Thing represents ultimate cosmic horror, entity so alien that contact means certain doom for human civilization. Kurt Russell anchors ensemble cast as helicopter pilot, forced to make impossible decisions when trust becomes literally impossible. Rob Bottin's practical effects remain unsurpassed in depicting body horror that suggests alien intelligence operating according to completely different biological principles. Carpenter's direction emphasizes isolation and mounting paranoia through claustrophobic Antarctic setting and minimalist musical score. The film's ambiguous ending refuses resolution or comfort, embracing cosmic horror's fundamental pessimism about humanity's survival chances against superior alien intelligence. The Thing succeeds in creating pure paranoid atmosphere that captures Lovecraft's themes about reality's instability when confronted with forces beyond human comprehension, establishing gold standard for cosmic horror cinema that influenced every subsequent film in the subgenre. 1. Videodrome, 1983. Cable programmer Max Wren discovers broadcast signal that appears to show actual torture and murder, leading him into conspiracy involving mind control technology and body transformation. While technically early 80s, Cronenberg's body horror masterpiece captured 90s anxieties about technology and media manipulation while delivering pure cosmic horror themes. The mysterious Videodrome signal represents cosmic force that transforms human consciousness and physiology in ways that suggest reality itself is unstable. James Woods delivers powerhouse performance as a man whose pursuit of extreme content leads to complete transformation of his identity and physical form. Cronenberg's practical effects create unforgettable imagery of technology merging with human flesh, suggesting evolution guided by incomprehensible alien intelligence. The film's exploration of media's power to reshape human consciousness echoes Lovecraftian themes about knowledge that fundamentally alters the seeker. The movie's ambiguous narrative structure mirrors cosmic horror's emphasis on unreliable reality, refusing clear distinctions between hallucination and transformation. Videodrome succeeds in creating modern mythology around ancient cosmic horror themes, while predicting contemporary anxieties about virtual reality and media manipulation, making it the ultimate 90s Lovecraftian film despite its earlier production date. These 15 films prove that cosmic horror transcended decades. Which nightmare will consume your mind next? Share your sanity-breaking pics in the comments and subscribe for more eldritch entertainment.